Yo, yo! What up? What's up, everybody? How's it going? How you doing? Yo, guys, real quick. Do you hear like background noise? See this little pink fan right here in the corner? I guess you can't see it on YouTube, but I have like a little fan on because it's so hot in this room, dude. It's like impossibly unbearably hot. And I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. No, you can't hear it? All right, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, I was worried it'd be like annoying background noise, but hopefully I can keep the fan on for the whole stream because oh my god, it's so hot, dude. Let's get some music going, guys. All right. So, last stream, we built bird poop in my super flat world of 13 years. Let me show you guys what we got. I know it sounds weird, but we literally built bird poop. So, a little bit of a lag spike. Bear with me for a sec. Ooh, okay, there we go. Oh my god, so laggy. There we go. My world's a little bit laggy. Never fear. We've got a new IRONSIDE computer that we gotta switch to, but I'm still transferring the files. I hope there's no fires. Anyways, last stream we built these two rocks with seagulls flying around them. See the seagulls flying around? Kind of got to use your imagination a little bit. But there's two rocks. If I go into free cam, you can see they're covered in bird poop. That's why the title of last stream was building bird poop. But there is a third rock. There's a third rock that we didn't get a chance to build, and today we're gonna build the third rock. Why do you live stream in vertical? I live stream in vertical because I make a lot of shorts on YouTube, and so it helps my streams perform well on YouTube. However, I am horizontal on Twitch if you want to try that out. Sorry, just checking Discord real quick. Okay, everything's all set up perfectly. Okay, so, what are you gonna build? We're building a rock today. Mog, have you played the new Donkey Kong yet? I did play, like, literally just through the tutorial. I have it. It's super fun so far. But I haven't gotten super far yet, so I will have to report back when I've played a little bit more. But so far, it's amazing. I've been having so much fun with it. So yeah, this is the rock we're gonna build. I'll give you guys a quick preview. This is the rock we are trying to build in today's stream right here. Not bad, not bad. Pretty simple rock. A little bit bigger than the other two. So we're gonna start by just doing the first layer here. I'm using a mod called Lightmatica. And basically what Lightmatica does is it takes like a schematic of a build that you've built in creative mode and it overlays it into your survival mode so you can see where all the blocks need to go. And then there's this really cool feature called Easy Place, which basically you'll notice, see how there's a black stone there? It's gonna switch right to the black stone in my inventory for me so I don't have to do it myself. It makes building so much faster in survival mode. Pretty much essential if you're trying to make Minecraft videos professionally. But real quick, we need to fly back over here because I've got some more materials over here. Someone said, how do I find this on Twitch? I'm just Mogswamp on absolutely everything. If you're ever wondering where to find me, what account, if it's the real Mogswamp or not, so far as I know, there hasn't been a single platform or website where I haven't been able to get at Mogswamp. So we needed more of this. We're gonna grab a couple stacks of that, actually. All right, sweet. I might download Twitch just to watch this horizontal. No worries. No worries if you do. Your mic is about 50% quieter than your game sound, so that's not right. My mic must be incorrect. Let me check my mic settings. Ah, that would be why. How's that? Is that better now? My mic was turned way down. Thank you for pointing that out, chatter. Who was that? Bursty, thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. Long time no talk, by the way. Okay, we fixed the microphone settings. What do you think about making video games? I think making video games is insanely sick. My brother and I have made a couple of games together. If you're ever curious, my brother and I do like to make games together. Gamers in the Attic, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Hey Mog, I recently hit 10K subs and owe a lot of that to you. Your videos are beyond inspiring. What is the best way to reach out to you for collab ideas? Probably just Discord. Discord's probably the best way to reach me. At Mogswamp on Discord. You can join my Discord, send me a DM or whatever. It's probably the best way to reach out. Yeah, what do you think about making video games? Let me show you. Well, we're gonna take a quick little sidebar here, just so I can show you the games that my brother and I made. So it's been a while because ever since he had his kids, we haven't really had the time to make any cool games, but we do have a website. Let me show you. So if I just switch over to I think this one, right? Yeah. So these are the 4 games we made. fuchsiastudios.itch.io. We made 240V, which is like an arcade game where you're a little robot. It's like a puzzle game. Apparatchik, which is sort of like a card game based on the Cold War. So it's USA versus the Soviet Union. Then there's Captain Carrot Stalk. That one's more like just a really simple arcade game where you land a ship on various planets. And then Chanterelle is like a platformer. That was our first one we ever made. So I do the art and the music, and then my brother does the actual programming. Captain Carrot Stalk actually won the Game Jam. These were all Game Jam games. So we did 4 Game Jams. Captain Carrot Stalk actually won the Game Jam that we signed up for, which was super hype. So how to play it? If you just go to fuchsia-studios.itch.io, I'm pretty sure you can run them in your browser. I could be wrong. Let's try. Let's see if it works, chat. Who knows? This is the one. This is Captain Carrot Stalk. This is the one that won the Game Jam that we did. Here, I'll pause my music because I actually wrote the music for this game. Oh, I made that too. Fuchsia Studios. Yeah, we did this for the Godot Wild Jam 34. But yeah, I did all the artwork and the music. Hello, Captain Carrot Stalk. I am AGRI, your virtual helper. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get you situated in your new ship. Press space to start your main thrusters. Yeah, so you have like your thrusters and then your arrow keys. You kind of see what I'm talking about? Anyways, so that's one of our games, but we've got 4 of them. I think one of my favorites is Chanterelle. It's hard to pick a favorite, but this one's like a platformer. It's super fun. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, just to give you a response. I do enjoy making games. I do think making games is really cool. Someday, I would love to actually like release a game. That would be so cool. But if you guys ever make a game that you want me to check out on stream or something, just let me know. I'd be happy to take a look. But anyways, we should get back to Minecraft now. It is getting dark in the game already because I left my game running that whole time. So, gotta watch out for baddies. I'm just gonna go around. You know, it's hard to decide if we should do this just like this, like kinda, or do it layer by layer. It's probably faster to just do it like this. But we might miss a block here and there. We're just gonna have to be careful. But so far, this rock is easy because there's no logs. If you guys watched last stream, you know that the hardest part of doing this is actually just trying to save wood by using logs instead of wood wherever I can. You'll see what I mean in a sec. All right, let's get the music going again. What's your favorite type of music? Hard to say, man. I listen to so much stuff, but probably hip-hop. I don't know. Probably trap. What recording and editing software do you usually use? Great question. So I use OBS, open source broadcaster. It's a totally free program, and that's what I use to stream and record. And then for editing, I use Adobe Premiere. Occasionally, we'll do some effects in Adobe After Effects. We also do some shots in Blender here and there, but primarily it's just Adobe Premiere. Do you play any instrument? Not really. Not really. I can play my omnichord, but it doesn't really count. Like, it's basically an instrument that anybody could play. It's like saying you could play, I don't know, the bongos. I'm sure bongos actually take some skill, actually. OBS! My goat! That's right, Oni. Mog's the chillest guy I know about. I'm trying. All right, let's see. Let's get to render layers. We will do this single layer, I think. It's just getting, it's too chaotic to do it non-single layer. So we're gonna set it here. All right, and then we're gonna run over here. And we just gotta make sure that we get all the little gaps. Oh God. Hey, can I parkour my way up here? Oh, no, I made it and I jumped off. Oh, okay, I'll just use a rocket. It's fine. Okay. Did we do this whole layer? Are we missing anything over here? I think we are, yes. All right, next layer. Man, it is so hot here. I thought Seattle was supposed to be cold and rainy. What is this, man? I'm baking. I'm so hot right now. Overheating. Hey, leave me alone. I love the Beezlepunk building style. It inspired me. It inspired a lot of my creative builds. You should make a build in your super flat with that style. That's a great idea, Mason. I'd love to bring Beezlepunk into my flat world. That would be pretty fun. I had so much fun with the Beezlepunk base, man. I wish SOS hadn't ended so soon, so I could have developed the build style even further. But I guess I can always do that outside of SOS. All right, we need more wool already. This is crazy. We might just have to grab the wool and the concrete boxes and bring them over here. It's like midnight in Europe. Yeah, now that I'm on West Coast time, I really should stream even earlier, but instead been streaming even later. So maybe we'll loop back around to where Europeans are waking up in the morning. No Miko cam today? He's not in here right now. I don't know where he's at. Miko! Let's see if he's outside. Miko? He's nowhere to be seen. He's nowhere to be found. Here in Italy, it's 3 a.m. Ow! OMG, Mogswamp's face. Is this your first time seeing my face? Let's hear your first impressions. Go, 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 go. First impressions on my face. Wait, we didn't even grab the gray wool out of here. This is my first stream. Welcome to the stream, Raza. Welcome, welcome, dude. 10 out of 10? That's your first impression of my face? That's a great first impression. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, we've got some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Why can't I get up here? Okay. I should probably sleep. There's like mobs spawning all over this rock now. Ow! He's chasing me around the rock, dude. He's chasing me around the rock. Go, go, go. No, now there's a zombie. Wait, we missed some. Crap. Hopefully that was all we missed, right? Okay. Okay, and that can be a normal log. So we're gonna make some wood. There we go. Oh, deep slate. I haven't had to use deep slate yet. There's deep slate on this rock? It's too rare to be using deep slate on rocks, dude. Have you ever been to Idaho? Literally just once, driving up here a couple weeks ago. I drove from Texas to Seattle, and so I drove kind of up towards Dallas, then I cut across to New Mexico. I slept in Roswell, New Mexico. Then I drove up to Salt Lake City, and then slept there. I slept in Salt Lake City, and then on the last day, woke up in Salt Lake City, and then went up through Idaho, Eastern Oregon, Eastern Washington, and then over the Snoqualmie Pass, over to Seattle. How do you get deep slate? Deep slate in super flat, yes. Deep slate is in super flat. It's just incredibly rare. There's one room in the trial chamber. It's at the bottom of a staircase, and that one room has 12 deep slate in it. And each trial chamber has like anywhere from 0 to 3 of those rooms in it. So from each trial chamber, you can get anywhere from 0 to like 48 deep slate. So not even like a full stack of deep slate per trial chamber. So yeah, it's super duper rare. You gotta really hunt for it. More like 2 to 6 rooms? I don't know about that. Have you watched any of Ryan Trahan's 50 States in 50 Days series, Mog? I have. I've watched almost all of it. No spoilers. I think, last time I checked in on him, he was in, I want to say Idaho. Yeah, he stayed in the last one I watched, he was in the Potato Airbnb, the one that he stayed in like 6 years ago. But I haven't watched since Idaho. I know he finished up the series. I'm a little behind. Okay, let's see. We got some deep slate here. Let's grab that. And then do we have any moss carpet? I don't think we do. Let's go grab some. Are you eventually build a city? Hey, buddy, it's been 7 years since I last talked to you. I'm glad you're making so well in Minecraft. Grug, when did we last talk? 7 years. What happened 7 years ago? That's crazy. Hey, Mog, I've been watching you for a while, but I just suck at building. How do I get better at building in general? Dude, I would just, like, study architecture, seriously. Like, the thing that made building click for me was just learning some basic architecture history and architectural terms. It really helps so much. Long time no see, Mog. Have you seen the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie? No. Why would I ever want a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie? Why would I ever want that? Why would anyone ever want that? It's the same movie. Like, Toothless looks the same. He doesn't even look, like, different. He looks the exact same. And the kid they got to play Hiccup, I don't want to dunk on anybody, but he's not a cutie. The kid who played, oh my God. The kid who played Hiccup, dude, I hope he doesn't see this, but yikes. He does not look like Hiccup, dog. Mog's a D1 hater? Who's D1? Is that him? Is that what his name is? Disney's on their cash grab arc? That's a DreamWorks film, dog. That is not Disney. I think it's DreamWorks took inspiration from Disney's cash grab phase. They were like, oh man, they're remaking all their movies. The kid who played Hiccup looks too mature and strong. He just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, D1 like college sports. My bad, my bad. And the blonde girl's a brunette. Yeah, right. Doesn't Astrid have brown hair? You can't do that. I'm sorry. Like, I don't usually get all caught up on that stuff, but like, Astrid's a blonde. That's like her whole character. Like, She could be not white, but she still has to be blonde. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like being a blonde is more than like your hair. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. I should know as someone who's dyed my hair blonde before. The twins look nothing alike. I haven't actually seen who the twins are. I haven't seen the casting choice for that. I swear we have wool in our inventory. Do we not? I'm tripping out, dude. Okay, I guess we put this down. Grab some more wool. I don't know, dude. I think all these live action remakes are fundamentally disrespectful to animation. I do feel that way. As someone who majored in animation, I went to university, I got my college degree in animation, and I feel that animation has just been disrespected over and over and over again for the past 2 decades. It's like, we went from having the 90s, you got Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Lion King, classic after classic after classic, hit after hit after hit, these beautiful 2D animations, and then suddenly Toy Story happens and we just throw it all out. Princess and the Frog is the last 2D animated film we get, and then they go a step further. Not only are we disrespecting 2D animation, now we're starting to disrespect the 3D animation because now we're making live action remakes of How to Train Your Dragon. What are we doing? Animation's a beautiful art form. Things that are animated deserve to stay animated. Not everything needs to be made into a stupid live action movie. Oh my God, I'm so passionate about this one thing. Oh, brother. It makes me so mad. It's just like, it's fundamentally disrespectful to the craft of animation. It's like people think that somehow it's like for kids or something, and we've got to make one that's not for kids. And it's like, dude, animation's for everybody. I don't know. It's the same sort of disrespect you see in like comics. Like people disrespect comics in the same exact way, or cartoons. Just like any like cartoon, like any animated film, comic book, whatever. People just have this like, oh, it's for kids, so we can't treat it like a serious art form. And it drives me crazy because like graphic novels, comics are some of the most mature things I've ever read, man. Some of them deal with some crazy like mature themes in them. Bring back animation and bring back new stories. Yeah, and then here's the thing, like Pixar puts out like, I saw this guy made a video about this, but Pixar puts out Elio or whatever, and it looks terrible. Like it looks like a Grubhub commercial, totally uninspired in terms of the art direction. And the trailers didn't tell me anything about what the movie's supposed to be about, and it was a massive flop. And then Pixar turns around and they go, oh, you guys hate it when we make original stories. We're just gonna keep doing sequels because we made an original story and you guys didn't like it. It's like, no, it's not the fact that it was an original story that's not why we liked it. It just looks like crap. It just doesn't look good, and it didn't appeal to anybody. Like, what happened to like, why are we only making movies about like little kids and their imagination now? It used to be like a bunch of cars, a bunch of toys. Okay, now we're gonna do like fish in the sea, and it's a fish looking for his son. Now we're gonna do a bunch of superheroes. Like, they used to have such cool ideas, and now it's just like, there's a kid and he has an imagination. Hey, idea for a film. There's a kid and he has an imagination. Come see our film. And it's like, what? Tell me more? To give me anything. What is this movie about? What are you talking about? Oh my God. The entertainment industry is currently in a wacky space and will probably remain so for the next couple years. Yeah, I mean, I think certainly you're seeing new media shaking up traditional media in a lot of ways. And the traditional companies are sort of struggling to maintain their relevancy and their stranglehold on culture. We'll see how that plays out, I suppose. We'll see how it all plays out. What movie are we talking about? We're just talking about, like, what started this rant was the live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon. It triggered me. I'm triggered. Because I think it's a ridiculous idea for a film that they never should have made. And then we got started talking about how we wish there was more original animations happening. And then I started talking about how Pixar put out Elio and it was a big flop, and then they blamed everybody for their flop, when that's not how the entertainment industry works. You can't blame other people for your bad movie. You have to kind of own that. It's kind of the only thing you have to own. Pixar should hire Mog. They should, dude. They should. My favorite movie I've seen in the last 12 months was Wild Robot. I haven't seen that one. I haven't heard of that one, I don't think. Maybe I saw a trailer for it or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I did see the trailer for Zootopia today. Zootopia 2. I was a huge fan of Zootopia 1, but I'm cautiously optimistic because Moana 1 was incredible. Moana 2 was a steaming pile of garbage, in my opinion. Okay, maybe that's a little harsh, okay? Maybe it wasn't a steaming pile of garbage, but Moana 2 was trash. They had these cool characters, and they did nothing with them. They had, like, a villain fake-out that made 0 sense. The whole plot just kind of went nowhere. The songs were mid. There wasn't, like, a single standout song on the soundtrack this time. Just, oh, man, what a disappointment. Moana 1 was, like, peak. And, like, what happened, dog? How did they screw that up so bad? I just don't even know. So I'm nervous for Zootopia 2, but even just by the trailer, I gotta be real, Zootopia 2 kind of looks good so far. Just by the trailer, I was feeling it. I was like, okay. Okay. They had Judy Hopps. Oh my God, they had her in the cutest outfit. Okay? Listen. I really like Judy Hopps. I like her a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. And they had her with her ears tied up in like a fancy bun, and she was wearing a yellow, like an elegant yellow dress. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's peak. It's peak. You just have to see it to understand. You just gotta see it. You had to be there, type of thing. Clip? No, don't clip that. You're not allowed to clip that. No one's allowed to clip that. Did the music stop, or am I just not hearing it? No, the music definitely stopped. Right? Hello? Why don't I hear the music? Did my headphones break? What is happening? Oh, my whole computer got muted. How did that happen? Okay, hold up. Okay, now I can hear it. I don't know how I just muted my entire computer, but no matter, we're back. All right, what other crazy culture hot takes do we want to get into here, man? Because you guys got me all riled up now. I just want to talk about movies. Oh, dude, I saw Fantastic Four last night. I should talk about that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was pretty let down. A lot of people coming out of the theater people didn't like it. I could tell. I was sitting waiting for my girlfriend to use the bathroom after the movie. I heard like 3 people come out and call it a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It's just good. It's like just fine. And that's why I was sad, because like the thing about Fantastic Four is like, goddamn, the set design, even the acting and the characters, the costumes. I mean, they really nailed it. They really nailed a lot of the look and the feel of the movie. But when it came to the actual plot, it was just kind of a little boring, man. And the villain didn't work out super well. I don't want to spoil any of you, because probably most of you haven't seen it. So I'm trying really hard not to like spoil anything. But yeah, man, I was just kind of let down. It was one of those movies where the set design and everything else was so good that the actual story felt like a big letdown. Because man, like they really did nail the look and the feel of the film. Much more so than any other Fantastic Four entry I've ever seen in my life. Because I think there were 2 iterations. I remember the one from when I was a really little kid. So that had to be like 2005 or something, you know? But then there was another one in like the 2010s. I don't think I ever saw it. They tried to do like a gritty kind of one. And I heard that was terrible. So this was definitely the best Fantastic Four there's been, but at the same time, still not where I wanted it to be. to be honest. I was hoping for more. And so I think inevitably everybody's going to compare it to Superman, right? Thank you, Catsmith, for the 100 bits. I was expecting the live action How to Train Your Dragon to be worse than the original. I was fairly surprised it kept the same spirit and feel. Also adding slight improvements. No. I don't care if they improved it. The fact that it's live action makes it bad. It's not, it's meant to be an animated film. It's a giant dragon who talks with a boy. What part of that? Oh God, it should have never been made. It's a bad movie. Even if it's a good movie, it's a bad movie because it shouldn't have been made and they should feel bad about making it. They should feel bad about making that movie. Oh God, it makes me so mad. Why did they make it? It makes me so mad. But yeah, so obviously, going back to Fantastic Four, the comparison of the summer is going to be Superman versus Fantastic Four, right? Like, it's inevitable because they came out right one after the other. People are going to compare the two. And I must say, Superman's 10 times better. Okay, maybe not 10 times better, but man, I really enjoyed Superman. I came out of it. I was thinking about it for the next few days. It was just a great movie all around. Fantastic Four just does not hit that same mark. I think Superman was like an 8 out of 10. Fantastic Four is more like a 6, if I'm being real. It's not bad. It's Fantastic Four is a good movie. I will reiterate, it's good. It's just a letdown. There's so much potential. There was so much potential there. Have you seen the new Happy Gilmore? Nah. Now, Fantastic Four is better than a 6. You're tripping. I don't think so, dog. I really don't think so. Like, I just think that people's out of 10 scales are all messed up. Because a 6 is better than average. I'm literally saying it's better than the average movie. When I say it's a 6, I'm literally saying it's better than the average movie. So if you take my 6 out of 10 very literally, I think a 6 is good. It's just not great. Solid 7.5? Yeah, maybe. 7.5 is pushing it. Maybe a 7. Like, whereas Superman, I would give Superman like an 8. And that was a great movie. But like, to get a 9 or a 10, you gotta be an amazing movie, right? Like, I'd say like Oppenheimer, that's like a 9, right? A 10 out of 10 movie? I'm like, can I even think of one? Interstellar. I like how it wasn't super Marvel humor cringe fest. Yeah, I did like that. I think, like, in terms of it being a Marvel movie, I definitely think Marvel's making rapid improvements. They've responded to, you know, whatever the last phase of the MCU was and how much people didn't like it because it was so stream show heavy. And they've definitely course corrected in a big way. And I think if I had to judge it as a Marvel movie, it would bump up to like an 8 out of 10. Okay, what am I doing? Tough. That's why I'm here. I need tough. I need raw tough, though. Where do I even keep that? Because this is my chiseled tough and stuff. Where do I even keep my tough? Ah, here it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Shulker box opening spam there. Level 2 hype train. Oh my goodness. All aboard! All aboard! This is the Polar Express! Hey Mog, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but it's on my list. I actually have heard incredible things about it, and I've been seeing clips from it on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and the animation alone looks super interesting. I like how they've done like it's like a 3D anime, where they have these super anime exaggerated expressions, but on 3D character models. It's a really new style that I haven't really seen before, so I'm very interested to check it out. Has anyone in the chat seen K-pop Demon Hunters? And if you have, give it a rating for me. I've seen K-pop 9 times. It's so good. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, okay, okay. I have. All right, let me know. Let me know. 9. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 9. 8.5. Okay, wow. You guys really like K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, cool. That's great. Yeah, no, that's been on my list, like I said, to watch for a little bit now, because I've been hearing really good things about it. So I'll have to check it out, guys. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh, whoa. I think we're, like, jumping around here in layers. Yeah, okay, this is where we ran out of the tough. So we'll have to go like that. Okay. So now you guys can sort of see what I was talking about earlier in the stream, where it's really annoying to try to place these logs, because basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but every time you make a wood instead of a log, which has the texture on all the sides, you actually lose one of the logs. See how it's 4 in, 3 out? So basically, whenever possible, I try to use the logs instead of the wood. So whenever the texture's only showing on the side, I can use the log, but if it's showing on the side and the top, like that, I have to use the wood. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm checking to see, is there anything above this? Okay, there isn't, so I have to use the wood. But this one has something above it, so I can use the log. Does that make sense? It's really tedious, but it is kind of worth it, because it saves me so much time chopping wood. Especially with acacia, where it's not really easy to make a farm for acacia wood, to be honest. All right. Oh my gosh, Captain Monkey 1. What's up, Cap 1? What is your favorite movie, Mog? I've never really been able to pinpoint a favorite movie because there's so many genres, right? I would say if I had to pick an overall favorite movie, it would be Princess Mononoke. But a lot of times I'll say, like, okay, Princess Mononoke is my favorite 2D animated film. My favorite 3D animated film's probably WALL-E. My favorite live action film would probably be Mother by Darren Aronofsky. So yeah, I have to, like, categorize it, or else I kind of get, I can't choose. I can't choose a favorite, like an overall favorite. But if I had to, it would definitely be Princess Mononoke, I think. If you would force me at gunpoint to choose a favorite film. Excuse me. Okay. What's your favorite comedy movie? Dude, I, like, haven't seen any comedies. It's crazy. I, like, straight up don't watch comedy films. I would say, like, maybe 21 Jump Street or something. Like, I always really liked that movie. I don't know, though. Like I said, I just don't watch comedies, really. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, what am I hitting my head on? I swear to God. I just joined. The Miko cam is funny. Yeah, he's not here, unfortunately, right now, but we're waiting. We're waiting to see. Will he show back up? He's really the star of the stream, to be honest. I'm sort of like a side character. Ugh. What's your favorite juice? Probably orange juice. I love orange juice. It's like a life-giving liquid. I can't explain it, but, like, if I'm, like, sick or, like, tired, orange juice, like, actually feels like it's, like, it, like, revitalizes me. I can't quite articulate it. I always get orange juice on the plane. Either that or apple juice. In fact, I think I only have apple juice on a plane, to the point where, like, apple juice tastes like planes to me now. Does that make any sense? It's kind of like if I eat a Biscoff cookie, I'm just on a Delta flight. Like, it just teleports me. Cran grape, ew. No, thank you. I'm not a big grape fan of, like, anything except for, like, grapes. I love grapes, but grape flavored anything, no thank you. There's, like, for me, there's such a humongous difference between grape and grape flavored. Like, grape flavored stuff just doesn't taste like grapes to me, like, at all. It tastes like medicine. Probably because I had grape flavored medicine when I was a kid that I would take when I was sick. That's probably contributed to a lot of this. I forget what it was called, but like this little liquid I would drink whenever I was sick, and it was disgusting. It was like grape syrup. Mog, do you use the hollow command in Axiom for stuff like this? Literally no. As you can see, it's just a solid block of blocks inside there, and then in Lightmatica, I do the hollowing by hand, basically. I just, you know, only put the blocks on the edges. That's how I hollow things out. I've just not had the best luck with the hollow command, to be honest. Like, it doesn't always work quite right. And it also just takes time, so I just never bother for the most part. I'll just do exactly what I'm doing now, where I just manually put things only on the edges. Cool. Okay. Do you have tips for cyberpunk builds? You know, I actually have a video on my side channel, Mogswamp, where myself and a dude called Taco Squad, who is probably like one of the greatest cyberpunk builders in the Minecraft scene, he basically helped me out with a cyberpunk build. And you should, if you watch that, you should be able to get a pretty good idea of some of the best tips, because he is way more of an expert on that style than I am. So I would literally, not to like self-promo, but I would literally, if you're trying to get tips for cyberpunk, either watch that video on my side channel, or literally just like see if Taco Squad has any streams of his own or something that you can watch, because that guy's like the actual expert. Sweet. All right. That one has something above it, so we need log. Okay, those all have things above them. So, I heard there was like some sort of tsunami or earthquake going on in like Russia, Japan, West Coast. Anybody affected by that? Is everybody good? I wasn't sure how serious it was. I've only heard about it, like, really through my girlfriend. I haven't seen any of the headlines. Is everybody cool? Earthquake in Russia? Was it, like, super bad? It's not that serious? Just hit the West Coast, but not hard at all. Okay, got it, got it. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Wow, it was an 8.5. Jeez. 6th on the top 10 earthquakes in history. Well, so it might not have hit the West Coast in the US hard, but is Russia okay? Did it hit Russia super hard? Like, I haven't seen much about it. I know there was really bad earthquakes in, like, Turkey, maybe 2 years ago, and I heard a lot about that when they happened. I know they caused a lot of damage. There was a 3-meter tsunami when they were told it would be like a 30-something centimeter flood. Gotcha. It especially won't hit Seattle. The Puget Sound protects us well. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No one died in this one, fortunately. That is good. That is good. Whipped up a lot of big surf in Northeast Australia. Interesting. Jeez. It's kind of amazing, like, how connected the whole globe is, you know? We think of ourselves as, like, so far apart, but, like, an earthquake happens in Russia, and people feel it on the West Coast. People feel it in Australia. Like, it's kind of interesting when you think about it. We're a lot more connected than I think we typically think about, you know what I'm saying? All right, getting our first little bits of moss in here. It is getting dark, though, so I think I'm going to go up and sleep real quick. What's your favorite art movement, and why is it Art Nouveau? I do like Art Nouveau, but I wouldn't say it's anywhere close to my favorite art movement. I do like it, though. Favorite art movement, huh? I mean, I really just like modern stuff. Contemporary art is pretty much my favorite. But if I had to, like, pick a historical art movement, maybe, like, Dada. I really, really love Duchamp. I also love surrealism. I gravitate towards a lot of surrealist artists. The sculptor Gobert is one of my favorite sculptors of all time. Magritte, Henri Magritte, is one of my favorite painters of all time. Something about that, like, surreal style really appeals to me. Yo, Mog, where's the mini Mog totem? I have not put it on this instance yet, because I finally upgraded to 1.21.7. To say Duchamp, you don't pronounce the P? I'm pretty sure you're wrong. There's no way. Not a single time in art school did anyone call him anything different than Duchamp with the P. There's no way. There's just no way. You might speak French, but it might be one of those things like there's this guy, W.E.B. Du Bois, and everybody calls him Dubois, but he pronounced it Du Bois, and he says, like, the way to say it is Du Bois. It's like it could be one of those things, you know, where even though it would be Duchamp in French, he went by Duchamp with the P. That it could be something like that. Do you listen to XXXTentacion? Yes, I do. I was crushed when that guy passed, to be honest. I was a big fan. I was pretty sad when he died because I thought he was super talented. Do you listen to Linkin Park? Absolutely not. I hated nu metal. I hated nu metal so much. They're a nu metal band, right? That's what they are. God, I hated Linkin Park. My whole life I've hated Linkin Park. And, like, everybody who was ever alive during that era is like, what? Oh my God, bro. How could you not like Linkin Park? And I'm like, just like, what is wrong with you and your ears? Like, are you okay? Like, how, I listen to their music, and I can't understand what redeeming qualities it could possibly have for anybody. I'm gonna be real with you. I hate nu metal so much. How do people listen to it? It's like, it's genuinely the worst genre. Are they a nu metal band? Yeah, nu metal. Alternative rock, rap rock, yeah. It's all horrible. Like, Korn, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park. Like, these are the worst bands of all time. Nu metal is so awful. And if you like it, like, you really need to, like, look inwards at yourself and ask yourself, like, why do I hate myself like this? Why do I have so much hatred for myself? Be nicer to yourself. Don't, like, listen to, like, music, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? 72 Lord Heffy Games, thank you for the 5 gifties, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Do you hate all metal or just new metal? Oh no, just new metal. I love metal. I love real metal. Real metal's great. Just new metal. Whatever the rap metal hybrid from the early aughts. Whatever that is. Like, I remember just like genuinely listening to Linkin Park back in the day and being like, do people like this ironically? Like, is it a joke? Like, is it, like, cause it would, like, you might look back on it and be like, wow, it's kind of cringy now. I promise you it was always that cringy. It was never not that cringy. It was always like that. You maybe were so blinded by Y2K fashion that you couldn't see it, but it was always like that. It's like insane clown posse levels of cringe. Like, that is, they're equivalent in my head. Thoughts on Frank Sinatra? I mean, he's great. I don't know. The way you feel about nu metal is how I feel about black metal. Black metal's amazing. Black metal has just like raw energy and power. It's crazy. Okay. I'm focusing really hard on this. Is there one above there? Yes, there is. Okay. Another layer done. We're getting there on this rock, guys. Hot take, all music is bad. JK. Okay, good. I was gonna say, dude, are you human? Do you like lacrosse? I don't know. Not really. Kind of a bro sport. Like, I don't have anything against it. I just never had an interest in it. What's your favorite small band? Geez, Mog, the customer is always right in terms of taste. Let people enjoy their music. Stop being a hater. It's funny, you're talking to someone who, like, I am, like, the least hater guy ever. But you guys managed to find the one thing that I have hater energy for, which is nu metal. You literally managed to find the one thing that I'm like this about. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ugh. Yeah, like what you want to like, I guess. Do you like Bad Apple? What is Bad Apple? Is that a band? What is that? Nu metal might be bad, but Linkin Park, you're crazy, dude. I mean, they're probably the best nu metal band. I'll give them that. But that's like saying, oh, I make a mean poop sandwich. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you make a better poop sandwich than the rest of the guys, but it's still a poop sandwich. Okay, I can stand with that. No, I can see how people would like Linkin Park. Like, they've got a few songs that are better than, you know, like, Tried So Hard is like, I can see why people would like it. It's just not my thing. I was like, I don't know why, but I was always really, really picky about like emo and punk music as well. Specifically pop punk music. I'm like really picky about it. Like, I don't really like the whiny pop punk, which is like most of it. I I'm like, yeah, I'm just like weirdly picky about those genres. I don't know why, because usually I'm not really a picky guy when it comes to music or entertainment in general. But for whatever reason, for like, I'm just very particular about the kind of like emo or pop punk that I'll listen to. I think a lot of it comes from when I was a kid. Like, that's what all my friends were listening to. Like, I was in middle school in like 2007, right? So everybody was listening to like 303 and like just other scene stuff. And I thought it was so lame. I was like a techno kid, right? So I was listening to like Daft Punk, and I thought Daft Punk was like the coolest thing ever. And I just thought techno music in general was like so sick. And I like wanted to move to Europe when I got older so I could go to raves. Like that was the kind of kid I was. So I think like a lot of it just comes from that era where like everybody was into scene music, and I was like, you guys are so lame. Emos are dumb. Raves are where it's at. I want to move to Europe and become a raver. That was kind of my Sandstorm by Darude. You know it, dude. Like, as soon as Sandstorm by Darude was coming on at the school dance, your boy was going crazy. Your boy was freaking out on the dance floor. All right, what did I come here to grab? I can't even remember. I needed something. What did I need? I don't remember. Am I out of... What am I out of? Oh, man. Why did I come over here? Does anybody remember? Smooth Stone? Oh, I think it was Smooth Stone. You guys are so smart. Except my Smooth Stone's already over there. I hate when moments like this happen. Dude, it's the worst. You walk into a room and you're like, why am I here? What did I come here for? All right, yeah, I think it was Smooth Stone, though. Ba, ba. Yeah, it was. It was. You guys are so clever. Thank you. Ba, ba. Ah! That startled me. I don't know why. I don't know why that startled me. Who donated? Oh my god, I missed it. It went too fast. Thank you so much for the dono. Let me see if I can find it. I can't remember where I even need to go to see my donos. I think it's Streamlabs. Because that was a Streamlab dono, I believe. I'm going to have to log into Streamlabs. Bear with me for just 1 second here, guys, okay? Because I want to see what that person wrote for their donation. Thank you so much. If you guys didn't know, if you donate to me on Streamlabs, which the link is below my Twitch stream, I actually get like 95% of it or something. That's why I love the Streamlabs donations, because with Twitch, I think I only get 60% of all your donations, and then on YouTube, I get 70%. So on Streamlabs, I get like 98% or something. They just take a small fee, and that's it. So if you ever want to donate, but you want all the money to go to me instead of just like a tiny bit of the money, you can do it through my Streamlabs tip page. But that being said, let me see if I can find... Oh... Tipping... Tip history. Ha! I got it. Lonvi, thank you for the 5. Hey, Mog, I've recently been reached out to by a developer for early access to a game for content stuff, and I've been losing my mind over it. Wondering if you have any advice for reaching out to bigger creators for collabs or content-related topics. Well, what are you losing your mind about? Just that they're not responding, or what's going wrong with it would be my follow-up question. I guess, I don't know. My strategy with reaching out to people for collabs has always just kind of been like, shoot your shot. You never know what's going to happen. I've reached out to a lot of different Minecrafters and stuff over the years, and I've had really positive experiences. So, in terms of advice, I would just say try to write your email with really good grammar. You know, make sure that if you're reaching out by email, or however you're reaching out, write your message with really good grammar. It makes you sound and appear professional and serious and maybe a little bit older as well, which are all good things. And then on top of that, let's see, what other tips do I have? I mean, whenever I reach out about someone, about something to someone, I try to make it very specific. Like, for example, a long time ago, I reached out to Fwip, and that's actually how we became friends. But I didn't just say, hey, Fwip, I'm a content creator, and I'm looking to talk about Minecraft, and I want your advice. I specifically said to him, hey, Fwip, I've noticed that you're combining some of the new style of hardcore videos with some of the older school Let's Play style that a lot of the Hermitcraft guys do. I'm really interested to hear your thought process on combining those two different styles together. And, you know, what does the editing process look like for that? You know, something really specific. And I feel like if you come at people with really, really specific questions like that, they're so much more willing to talk and respond to you than if you're just like, hey, do you want to chat? And they have no idea what it's about, right? So try to be really specific, try to use good grammar and sound professional, and beyond that, just shoot your shot. That would be my advice. Ah! I'm out of andesite. And I'm almost out of stone, too. Better grab more. Cool. All right, we're getting to the top of this rock, guys. We're almost there. We're starting to build some bird poop now, too, as promised. All right. So we need, looks like I used a little bit of concrete powder there. I don't think we have any of that because I don't think we've used it yet. So let me go ahead and go like this. Put a block below it. Like that. And then we'll go grab some concrete powder. Seagull Man with the 20. Dude, thank you for the $20 dono. That's very, very kind of you. Hey, Mog, question for you. As a player who has both a detailed end base and a sand duper, how did you balance making your end spawn platform aesthetically pleasing while still being a functional sand collection system? I didn't. I did not. But I can show you what I did, Seagull Man. We can take a little trip to the end dimension so I can show you what I did. Basically, I used moss carpet and hoppers to sort of collect it for me, but it doesn't really. It doesn't really. I need to actually build a real system to do this, but I'm going to show you real quick so that you can see what I mean. Do you read Wings of Fire? If not, it's a great series. I think my girlfriend started that series. I could be wrong. Wings of Fire. I feel like she just showed it to me at Barnes & Noble. Sum 41 and The Offspring are some of my favorite pop punk bands. I actually do like The Offspring. I don't know the other one, though. Do you think Toon Turf is ever coming out? I do think it's going to come out. I just think Dano's a crazy perfectionist, and he's going to make sure it's, like, as good as it needs to be before he releases it. Okay, let's see here. What did I come here for? Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys my end dimension. I'm, like, just autopilot right to my right to my piglin farm. Mog, have you played the new Mario Kart? Dude, it's so fun. I kind of want to start playing it on stream. Mario Kart World is so ridiculously fun. Oh my god, I was driving around and I became a giant truck, and then question mark boxes started parachuting down from the sky, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's such a crazy cool game. I'm really into it. I kind of want to play it on stream. Okay. Mug, were you invited to the second season of Naked and Afraid? And if not, why? I was invited. Yes, I was. It's up on my channel. It's my most recent video. I won't spoil it so you guys don't know what happened, but I did get invited to Naked and Afraid Season 2. How'd you get so good at building? Oh, God. There's, I mean, first of all, I've been playing for 14 years. But I think the two biggest things that I did to get better at building were to start collabing with people from the bakery mainly. They taught me a lot of stuff, and then the other thing that I did was just learn a little bit of architecture history. That really helped as well. Okay, so this is my end platform, right? And I have the sand duper on the other side, and when the items shoot out, they go in the 4 cardinal directions. And so all I did was I put some hoppers under here that just scoop up the sand and bring them back to the central storage here, right in this barrel. So really, it's not a real system. It's like, it's barely functional, and I need to make an actual storage system down here because there's nowhere near enough storage for all the sand and stuff. I can only run my sand farm for like 5 minutes before I need to go in and grab the sand. But yeah, that's basically what I ended up doing, just to answer your question finally. Thank you again for the 20, Seagull Man. It really means a lot to me. Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know anything about soccer. Which one's Portuguese? Whatever the Portuguese one is. That's my choice. That's a project to improve the storage? Yeah, we do need to do that. Mog, notice us on YouTube? I've been reading YouTube nonstop. I've been reading YouTube left and right. You guys are so demanding. What do I do right now? Okay, there we go. Wait, I picked up the stupid netherrack? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Grab this. Okay. Anyways, Seagull Man, that's what we did. That's what we did. How do you manage to play Minecraft for so long in the same world without getting bored? Dude, I think there's like a point in time with every Minecraft world where it's hard to play without getting bored, but then you cross a line and you'll never be bored again. And I think I crossed that line back in like 2020 because I genuinely have never felt bored in my world for like the past 5 years. I don't know how to cross that line. I don't have a ton of advice for how you get there. But what I'm saying is that there comes a point in your world where your world becomes so built up and so and there's like so many projects you have going that you could play for 20 years and never get bored again. I think every single Minecraft world can get to that point, but to get to that point, I think you need all your farms taken care of, and I think you need to start a really impossibly big project. And I did do those two things, you know what I mean? I started a crazy huge project, which is Operation Megahex, something that'll take me 10 years to finish. And then I also have all the hard parts done, right? I have my iron farm built. I have my villager trading farm done. All the hard parts, the annoying parts are done. So at this point, I gotta be real with you. I don't get bored in my world. It just doesn't happen. There's always something to do. There's always something to work on. Protagonist, dude, thank you for the 279. I missed that. My bad, dude. I heard you fell down an elevator shaft last week. I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's things happened. Mistakes were made. No spoilers. It's fine. We don't have to. You know what? I was never even on that server. It's fine. Oh my god, my Elytra. My Elytra's gonna break. I better swap it out. C-Dot! I can't believe Mog the Goat Swamp is live. Dude, C-Dot, how's it going, man? How you been? Dude, C-Dot, we were just talking about the new Mario Kart, the new Donkey Kong. Thoughts? I need to hear your thoughts. Mr. Nintendo over here. I love them both, but I'm curious, excuse me, I'm curious to hear what you think. Oh, I'm missing a block there. What block am I missing? Just an acacia wood. Okay. Bloop. When you and Hobby are done with Structureless, will you move on to other Structureless super flat presets? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I'll do any of the other presets in Structureless. Are you disappointed because Stone is now available in Superflat? Wait, what do you mean? Did something change with Structureless to make Stone possible? I don't think it has. I don't think it has. I love them both as well. Great first few games for the console. Have you finished DK Bonanza yet? No, I only played like maybe 15 minutes. Barely got out of like the first area. I was like, this is so much fun. And then I put it down. I've played more Mario Kart so far. Although I will say with Mario Kart, my only gripe with it would be that, like, I feel a little lost on, like, what things do. Why do I want the Peach medallions? Why am I collecting question mark blocks? I want, like, just a little more direction. It kind of just throws you into the open worlds. Like, have fun, but I want just, like, a smidge more explanation or structure. But, I don't know. It's a small gripe. Hi's Sends. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey, Mog, I have a whole build idea. You should make a wormhole that goes under Bedrock. Ooh, that'd be fun. It's actually kind of similar to an idea I have. Kind of similar to the depths in Zelda. I want to make like a sunken basin, a mystic basin. Yeah. Anyways, what am I doing? What am I down here for? I keep getting distracted. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. We're just gonna go back up there. You're in for a treat with DK. Oh, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to play more of it. God, I haven't even gotten Paulina or whatever her name is, the young Paulina, like whatever DK's sidekick is in that game. That's right, it was concrete powder. That's why we went over here in the first place. We needed concrete powder. I remember now. When Waterworld video? God, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do Waterworld. I had a good run going and then I took like a literal 8-month break from it, so I kind of feel like I should start over at this point. I don't know. Oh, man. And we're going to fix our Elytra, too. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, God. What are you doing? Stop. Give me back my shulker box. Okay. White concrete powder. White concrete powder. That's what we're here for. That's what we're getting. That's what we're gonna do. Ha. Okay. Hey, Gab. I hope you're doing well, too. I'm chilling and watching the stream in the background. Have a great rest of the stream. Dude, no problem. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. When's the hardcore training arc? Dude, it's gotta happen because it's gotta happen. Let's just put it that way. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed about how bad I am at this game. Something's gotta change. Okay, we're out of stone. Do you have any early game build ideas for Superflat? Early game build ideas, I mean, dude, early game in Superflat, all I really tend to do is just work on farms. I usually just do farms like crazy. Like, I did, like an iron farm. Like, when I played, when I played Flatline a couple years back and started over, the first thing I did was make an iron farm. I think we reached the top of the rock, guys. So we just got to fill in all the gaps here. Okay. All right, so now I usually just do a fly around, see if everything looking okay. Looks pretty good. And then we can fly into the rock and see, are there any holes that we missed? Can we see sunlight pouring through anywhere? I think we're good. I think we're good. So, one thing I want to do is light up the inside of all these rocks, and then we got to do the seagulls on the top as well. Have you played Red Dead before? You know, I actually tried it for the first time, like, a couple months back. I had never played Red Dead. Couldn't really get into it. I don't know why. Should I be playing the single-player story or online? What's the fun way to play it? I felt like I was missing something. Because I've wanted to play that for a long, long time. And then I was having like a hard time getting into it. But I felt like I was playing the wrong version of it or something. I don't know. Story first, then online. Okay, got it. So I was doing the story. It wasn't like what I've seen of Red Dead, so I got confused because I think I've mostly seen online play when I've like seen clips. Or like I went to my friend's house once and we played it, but we must have been playing online because he had like his own character and he was like just exploring a random city or something. Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting seagull ingredients. These are the ingredients for a seagull right here. And then we're gonna light up the inside of those things. Do I have any torches? Let's go see. Where are my torches at? Red Dead Redemption super slow pace. Chapters 0 through 2 are super quiet. Picks up in 3. Yeah, that makes sense. The snow part is slow. Yeah, okay. It started really slow, and I was like, am I missing something? Is this the right version of the game? Maybe I just needed to stick with it for a little bit. You guys keep distracting me when I come over here, and it's driving me crazy. Oh my god. I came over here for what? Why did I come over here? Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Torches, thank you. It's happened like 10 times this stream, dude. It's happened like so many times this stream. I don't know what is wrong with my brain today, man. Alright, we should be good with just 52. Mog ADHD moment. To be fair, I think streaming, just like, even if you don't have ADHD, I think it gives it to you for the duration of your stream. Because just like having like 100 people shouting at you from 2 different screens is like, I don't know, I just like can't keep track of my train of thought. It's kind of like an ADHD simulator. I still don't know if I have it. My girlfriend thinks I do. My dad has it. So I wouldn't be that surprised. Oh god. No. Any more? Just this guy. Okay. Why is he doing that? What is he doing? Why isn't he chasing me? Well, now I feel bad about hitting him. I don't think there's any spots up there they can spawn on. Right? Cool. I have a mod called Mini HUD that lets me see things like slime chunks. So those are the big green boxes, and then the light level as well. So I can see what light level all these different blocks are. Very, very good mod to have. Same guy who made Lightmatica and maybe even Tweakaroo. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I don't need to be on top. I need to be inside. Wait, no. I already did that one. This one. Wow, 20,000 cops! Thank you, Just So. Hi, Mog. What is your main inspiration for building? My main inspiration for building is typically like a late 1800s, early 1900s Victorian era style. So think like the Chicago World's Fair of 1910 or whatever that was. Like that sort of like grand Victorian architecture. That's usually what's most inspirational to me. So you'll see a lot of like trolleys and streetcars in my builds, and like I'm really going after that era. So many creepers. Okay. Ah! Hey! Okay, let's see. Is all this lit up? Think so, for the most part. Okay, good enough for me. Shouldn't be any more mobs spawning in our rocks. What's your favorite game other than Minecraft? Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Or maybe Viva Pinata for the 360. Or Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, kind of interchangeable. Mog, do you think if Mojang made a super flat update to add everything that's unobtainable, you would personally hug Jeb? I think that would be crazy if they did that. I also don't think it would be good. Like, I think kind of the whole point of Challenge Worlds is having some restrictions, right? So, like, I do enjoy being restricted on some stuff. How long have you been growing your hair? God, I cut it 2 Christmases ago. So I want to say it's been a full year and a half. So yeah, like 18 months maybe. What are some headcanon names for your fans? I like the Swamp Things. I like thinking of you guys as Swamp Things, because I really like Swamp Thing. It's a great comic. Okay, well, we built our last rock. We just need to put the seagulls on top now. So I'm going to switch this over to all. I don't think there are that many seagulls up here. Looks like we might have missed a few things as well. So I think we missed some diorite and we missed some moss carpet. That was such a crazy lag spike. Oh my god. Okay. Stair there. Slabs there. Where's the moss go? There's the moss. Okay. There's a little beak for the bird. And then I think I put another one down here. All right, I think that might be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide this Lightmatica now so it doesn't lag our game anymore. Placement off. All right, I think think that's good. I think that's our 3 rocks. Oh my god, the mobs. We better go sleep. We better go sleepy times. Bro's got an enchanted iron sword. And full leather. Bro went mining before attempting this battle. Bro did some off-camera mining. Okay, let me just grab this. Do you have any roller coasters or minecarts in general in your world? Like, barely. Not really. I really should do some more stuff with that. Like, a long time ago, I was gonna connect everything up with a giant minecart system, and then I ended up getting access to Elytra, so I never really had to. But the only minecart stuff that I really have is like underneath my main base here for transporting villagers around. Someday I'll make like an actual minecart system. I will, someday. Okay, we slept. Let's go clean up our shulkers now. It's difficult to blend the different terraforming styles around your world. A little bit. I mean, oh, is it difficult? Yeah, like a tiny bit. I would say more what's difficult isn't so much blending the different, like, terraforming, like, in terms of biomes. So, like, going from, like, a beach to a mountain to a forest. I don't find that super difficult. What I find difficult is that year after year, I keep getting better at terraforming and my style changes over time. And so now, if you look at Salacia Beach, it's like really noisy. I don't really terraform like this anymore. A lot of this was done by hand. So it feels a little bit outdated in my world. And it doesn't really hold up to my newer terraforming that's more... I don't know how to describe my newer terraforming. More painterly, I guess. Like, if you notice, like, this cliff, for example, I've got, like, all sorts of, like, swirls and shadows and textures going on, but it's not just, like, random block vomit like I used to do. So, I don't know. I don't know. We might just have to go back and change some old stuff, but that is a big tip I have. If you're trying to have a world that lasts for a long time, like, eventually your taste is going to change, and you can't be afraid to just rip out old stuff you've built and replace it with something new, because if you never let yourself build, like, you know, if you never let yourself tear anything down, eventually there's going to be so much stuff in your world that you're just not happy with. All right. Somehow I'm going to try to clean up all these shulkers. I'm just going to pick them all up and then we'll bring them over to our storage. Wake up, babe. New setup just dropped. Dude, Andrew, thanks for the 2, man. Yeah, and a new place. New BG. New background, as it were. Wow, you can, like... I just realized you can, like, fully see outside. Wait, I kind of want to run outside and wave to you guys. But it would take me, like, 15 seconds. Should I do it? I kind of want to do it now. I kind of want to go outside and wave to you guys. Is that stupid? Do it? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But you have to promise not to leave the stream, okay? Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm going to do it. Count how long it takes me. Ready? Set. Go! Time. Did you guys see me? Did you? We saw him in the window at 21 seconds. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Why did I sprint for that? I don't think I needed a sprint. That might have been a little extra. Rainbolt's gonna find you because of the open window? Dude, you're right. Please no. Please no. I gotta hope he's not a fan. Alright, let's go put our stuff away. Oh, I couldn't be seen on YouTube because of the crop? No! That's so sad! Oh, that's tragic! I didn't realize... Oh, you're right, you can barely see the window. No! Well, now I have to do it again. Ready? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Birch chest goes here. Pale oak goes here. Excuse me. Diorite. We've got some candles on us as well. We can put those back. Alright. I believe we have our oak chest. Or no, stone. That one goes there. This one goes over here. Okay. Blackstone. That goes there. And then a bunch of this stuff can go back at our main storage for the rocks over here. I have like a separate little storage area because I was doing a bunch of terraforming over here. So I just set up all of the blocks for my terraforming palette over in this corner. We'll probably have to move this at some point, but for now it's kind of convenient, so I'm just going to leave it here. So we've got... Alright, let's see here. Probably just put all this in my inventory. Okay, do we have any stone? We do. Oh, but that box is full. Okay. That can go there then. Cobble. I think we put our cobble back. Cyan. Smooth basalt. Oh, right. We took the whole box for this. I don't know why, but it like kind of bothers me when they're not like all at the top of the shulker, so probably not worth fixing it. Okay, acacia logs. Do we have any extra shulkers? I shouldn't have taken away my boxes there. But that's okay, we can put that stuff elsewhere. Does any other of this stuff go over here? Just this. Okay, I think I got everything. Ugh. Please sing us a song? What song do you want me to sing? I'm down to sing you guys a song. Whatever song would you want? Thank you for saving me from my doom scroll. Hey, listen, this is a quick PSA. I know you're doom scrolling on your phone. I know you're filled with pain. Let me save you. I can fix you. Come into my stream. Stop doom scrolling, silly Billy. We're playing Minecraft together. You want me to sing Thick of It by KSI? Is that really what you want me to sing? That's what you chose. Dude, Mad SXP, thank you for the raid, dude. Mads XP. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you had a great stream. I was doom scrolling on YouTube, now I'm on Twitch. I saved him. I saved him. Rosie Animates, thank you for the $20 super chat. Holy moly. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. It's incredibly generous, Rosie. Sing an e-girl song? What's an e-girl song? Like, what's an example? What would be an e-girl song? Evanescence? Isn't Evanescence the one that's like, inside, take me up inside, save me. That's the one, right? That's Evanescence, I think. Hi, Miko! Miko's here, everybody! Pause the stream, pause the broadcast. Miko's here, it's Miko time! Miko! Yay, Miko! Yay! You finally came! We missed you! Hi, buddy! Oh, you're sleepy? Are you sleepy? Why so sleepy, Bubba? Here, hold on. Let me... Oh, my headphone cord's all tangled up. Oh, Bubby. Look at his face. Oh, he's such a little baby. Are you such a good little baby? You're such a good boy. Why don't you go on the camera for everybody? Why don't you go in your bed? Oh, guys. Have I even showed you my Nintendo Switch? Crazy, right? I forgot to show you guys my Nintendo Switch. Can't believe I never even showed you my Nintendo Switch. Alright, let's see. The last thing I expected. Oh my god. Okay. Origin THB40, thank you, Origin, thank you for the 40 THBs. I just combined everything in that message into one big word vomit. Thank you, Origin. I appreciate it, dude. Have you ever heard of Dying Light? I have not. Well, no, I have. I've heard of it. I just haven't played it or, like, seen gameplay of it. But I have heard of it. It's like a zombie thing, right? I think it's like a zombie thing. Ow! Ow! Are you more a sci-fi or a fantasy guy? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a toughie. I don't know. I don't know. Probably fantasy? I don't know, though. That's a really hard choice. How many hits does this guy take? What the heck? I hit him with sharpness 5 like 10 times. Oh god, it's all falling apart, guys. We gotta get out of here. Sing some Green Day. I walk this lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes. Are they Canadian? They sound Canadian. He sounds Canadian. Are they a Canadian band? Did I just figure that out? I walk this lonely road. Green Day is absolutely American. I don't know, they sound Canadian. They just sound Canadian to me. Okay, I think all my stuff is sufficiently put away now. Although I do want a home for these tough slabs. Are we sure they don't fit in here? They really don't, huh? Okay, that's all right. I will put them over here with these tufts. And let's put away this moss carpet. All right, there we go. I walk this lonely road. Do you like TF2? Dude, I used to love that game. Holy moly. Of all the unobtainable items in Superflat, which one do you want the most? I would say probably bamboo, like raw bamboo. I want it so bad. Do you watch any streamers? I watch a lot of Hasanabi. It's pretty much the only streamer I watch. Him and Atrioc. Atrioc and Hassan. Do you like Undertale? Dude, I love Undertale, man. God, I love that game. What an incredible game. I can't believe it's been 10 years. 10 years since Undertale came out. That makes me feel so freaking old, dude. I swear to God, that game just came out. I swear it just came out. That's so surreal. All right, let's take a look at the map. Wow. We got new rocks. New rocks just dropped. And look at our little orange beaks from our seagulls. It even looks like seagulls on the map art, doesn't it? That's so cute. And you can tell those rocks are covered in bird poop. Even from the sky, you can tell. That's a bird poop rock right there. I think it's a massive success. Do you like Homestuck? Dude, I tried to get into Homestuck. Unintelligible. I'm gonna be real with you. I got like 10 pages in. Is it a game? Is it a video? Is it a comic? What is it? What is it? I couldn't figure it out. I tried to get into it and I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm missing something. It's a webcomic? It's like, I don't even know what it is. All I know about Homestuck is this one song popped up on my homepage. And now I always use it in my shorts. And I think everybody thinks I'm a Homestuck fan because of that. But it's just an amazing song. It's like one of the best songs ever. And we're going to rock out to it right now. Are you ready? Oh! Oh! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's such a good song. I'm getting sweaty. I'm dancing too much. Do you like Legend of Zelda? I love Zelda, dude. Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Tears of the Kingdom, you name it. I'll play them all. I love Zelda. You know what I didn't play is Echoes of Wisdom. I should play that on my Switch too. I think I own it, but I never tried it out. Any Echoes of Wisdom players in the chat? What would you rate it out of 10? Tell me if I should play it. Should I play Echoes of Wisdom? Echoes is so fun. Okay. It's kind of short, 7 out of 10. All right. Low-key fire, to be honest. Okay. All right. Too hard for me out of 10. That's what I'm worried about, because I tried to play Link's Awakening. Dude, I made it to like the first puzzle, and I was like, I cannot play this, dog. I could not get past it. Link's Awakening was so hard, dude. I don't know if Echoes of Wisdom is the same thing, but I could not understand Link's Awakening. I feel like Link's Awakening was made for, like, a gamer from another era. Like, someone in the early 90s. It's made for a brain that was born in the 80s. I don't know, man. I couldn't play it. All right. Do you play Balatro? Oh my god. Balatro killed a month of my productivity. If you're ever wondering, Mog, why does it take you so long to make videos? Balatro is why. God damn. I threw away a month of my life to that game. It's so freaking fun, man. But dude, I think our Seagull rocks are a big success. That was what I wanted to accomplish in today's stream. I know it's only been under 2 hours, but I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm kind of hot. I'm kind of hungry and I'm kind of hot. So I think I might wrap it up unless... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan for what I would do after I built this rock. I mean, I guess I could dig some dirt for a little bit. How much do you like Deltarune? See, I'm not a big fan of games that release in episodes or chapters, so I'm just waiting for it all to come out. Because I played the first chapter, there was this character named Susie, and we were in school, and then I thought Susie was a bully, but turns out they're nice. And then there was a bunch of things on the surface, and I was walking through a city, and then it ended. And I didn't understand what was going on, and it made me sad. And so I'm just gonna wait till the whole thing's out, and then I'll play it all at once, okay? Join Flatnet? You know what? That's a great idea. That's what we'll do for the rest of this, for the end of this stream here. We're gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna join Flatnet. Now, if you guys didn't know, play.flatnet.gg is the IP to my server. It's available for both Bedrock and Java Edition, and it's completely free to play. So if you want to come play with me, you can do that right now. Again, it's play.flatnet.gg. And we'll wrap up the stream with a little cave building, because I have a base on Flatnet. It's been, by the way, this server's been around for 5 years now. We just hit the 5th birthday on my birthday, because the server was made on my birthday. So the server's been around for 5 years now, still going strong. It's completely vanilla super flat survival. And yeah, I have a base on the server in a cave. And so I've been working on building up my cave slowly. So we'll go check it out. Kale the Monster, dude, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Wait, what the heck? Someone put maps right in front of me where I logged out. That's insane. Who would do that? Who would do this? Who would do such a thing? Okay, Watch the 21 people online shoot up to 40 in 3 seconds. Yo, Welco French Fry! Welco! Yo, French Fry 3265, you are the 44,754th person to join this server. Oh my god, Kicking Drool! Welco! You are the 44,755th person! Just so, thank you for another 10,000 cops. Hi, Mog. Which of your videos is your favorite? Ooh, that's a toughie. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say maybe the SOS finale. I'm pretty proud of the SOS finale. One of my favorite videos ever. But I also... Oh. What other videos do I like? I also really like my Cyberpunk video. Mog, you're in Vanish? Oh. My bad. Here I am. Hi, everybody. So yeah, I've been working on this cave. You know what I need? I need shears, because these things keep growing. I need to make it so they don't grow. Freddy Spaghetti? Hey, Freddy Spaghetti. Pop off. Welco. Whip's evil arc went crazy. Dude, thank you, Pine Tree. That means a lot. A lot of that was mostly manufactured by me in post. But it was kind of real. It was kind of a real thing. I just exaggerated it. These are not useful boxes. I want a pair of shears. Where's a guy gotta go for a pair of shears? Here, I'll throw out these berries. And then let's go upstairs and get some shears. Hey Mog, sorry if this comes off rude, but remember how I told you that I made Mario Party on Flatnet? I was wondering, would you be able to play it? Yeah. When did you want to play it? If and when you would be able to play it? I don't know, I can play whatever. You just tell me a good day for you. Why are you throwing random things at me, Cap? Now I have to tiptoe around this so I don't pick it up. No! Ugh. Okay, what am I looking for? Shears? Oh, I closed it instead of opening it. Oh, we have shears. We have them pre-crafted. Amazing. Incredible. Oh, someone just threw me shears. Now I've got 2 pairs. Oh, God. Thank you, guys. Could I DM you when I think I could be available? That's fine, yeah. Cheated Games. You can just DM me. Kill the monster! Welco! Oh, my God. New person! New person just dropped! Welco! Let's go, baby! Okay. So I think what we need to do is just break them. And then we snip. And then they should stop growing. So we'll do this one like here. Okay. Okay, I think none of these should grow anymore. Pretty sure we did it. What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? Rosie Animates, that's an easy one. Thank you for the 10, by the way. It's the Wandering Trader, Mr. Wandering T himself. All right, so, what do we want to do on my cave today? I think we want to figure out where this entrance is how this entrance is gonna work. I feel like there needs to be a pillar here. I feel like there needs to be a pillar that goes up. Okay. Built a little wall here. So I kind of want to form like a big circle right here. You see what I'm saying? So what if we grab some more stone? There we go. Can you pin a message with the IP? Yeah, no problem. Play.flatnet.gg. Pin. Favorite build in your super flat world? Thank you for the 5, Rosie Animates. Favorite build in my super flat world is probably gonna be... Who's throwing boats at me? Oh, those are wooden shovels, I see. Probably the greenhouse. I think it's the greenhouse. I just love the greenhouse so much. Ah, yes, 25565 is the port. Sorry for not mentioning that for Bedrock, yeah. I forget Bedrock has to do fancy things like that. I don't know what a port is. Isn't that where you put ships or something? Everyone's watching to see what you can do. Everyone's looking at you. Favorite Pokemon? Jeez. I don't think I can pick out a favorite Pokemon. Maybe Venusaur. Ah, Wandy T-pose. That's funny. Like a T-pose. I get it. Venusaur's so derpy. Don't be mean to my boy. Be nice. He's a dinosaur. He's old. Sam Eats Paint. Welcome to the server, dude. You know, I thought I wanted to build my cave, but I'm discovering I'm not in a cave building mood right now. I'm just not. I don't know why. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. So instead, why don't we do a couple base visits? Who wants to show me their base? Who wants me to go to their base? Welcome! Riori, Riori! This is a very nice server. Never played a server like this. Thank you, Bloody Rose. That's very sweet. You guys should see the spawn on this server. Let me actually just introduce you to this server if you've never seen my server before, because it is kind of crazy. Like I said, it's a completely vanilla survival super flat world. And since it's been around for 5 years, people have built an amazing amount of stuff around spawn. We got Bill Cipher. We got pagodas. We got skyscraper museums with floating islands. I mean, what even is that? I don't know. The Chrysler building made out of copper or something? It's crazy. There's some really cool stuff. Oh, and this, if you scan it, brings you to a special hidden Mogswamp episode that you've never seen before, believe it or not. So really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. But yeah, whose base should I go to? Let's see. Someone said come to my base. I missed it though. Come see my base? Okay, Eclipse, I'm coming. TP Eclipse. All right, we're at Eclipse's base. He says the house is gully. I don't think it's gully at all. I think it's beautiful. Dude, nice start on your base. Epic trading hall. Bro, I like this really low-tech anvil replacement system. As soon as you break one, a new one just replaces it. And, yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's see. What do we got in here? Super smelter? Of course. A portcullis? Beautiful portcullis. With a cactus farm inside. That's amazing. Little greenhouse. Main storage. Oh! Wait, I love your little decorations. That's super cute, dude. Dude, you know what would help you in here, Eclipse? Is the copper golem. I feel like the copper golem is going to be huge, because this is all manual storage, right? All right, let's go see another base. Cat Smith. What up, Cat Smith? How's it going? Oh, your base is below bedrock. Whoa! Look at all those cobwebs. That's kind of a flex. Cobwebs are kind of hard to come by. This is cool. I really like your gate design. It's just very original and unique. This is your mob farm? Okay. Choose one. Blue, Delta, Echo, or Charlie. I'm going to go with Echo, Rosie. Thank you for the 5, by the way. That's very kind of you. You can farm cobwebs now? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Welco Minecraft 441170. Wait, what do you mean farm cobwebs? What are you talking about? How? What? Oh, the potions! That's right! Those potions they added in 1.21, I forgot! Oh my god, cobwebs are farmable now. I totally forgot. Oh, Eclipse, that was an auto sorter? I didn't even see the redstone. I didn't even realize that was an auto sorter, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. I think Cap1 wants a base visit. Let's go to Cap's base. What's your actual... Oh, underscore Cap1. Here we go. Dude, Cap, your base, every time I've ever visited your base, it's like... It's so overwhelming. Like, I don't know how you can live in a place like this, dog. It's sensory overload. Look at his base. Dude, he's got a map art of me rapping. These map arts are crazy. I think the map arts are like my favorite part of the super flat server. I must say. I mean, look at all these incredible map arts. Super flat really lends itself to making map art, so it's no surprise that there's so many on the server. Origin, thank you for the 20 THBs. Thank you so much. Rosie Animates, thank you for the 5. Indoraptor or Indominus Rex? I think Indominus Rex sounds cooler. Is this to do with the new Jurassic World movie? I haven't seen it. Dang, not gonna lie, those map arts look sick. Dude, right? Risterio, I need to talk to you about something, Risterio. Why is it I see you in every comment section across the internet? I see you in so many comment sections, Risterio. I run into you in comment sections of all sorts of YouTubers. I see you everywhere I go. What's that about? You following me? Tom must be 12. Thank you for the 5, dude. Bro, do you know who created the Mog Sings channel? It's kind of funny. Wait, what? Mog Sings channel? Hold up. I'm doing some investigative research here. Mog Sings. Mogswamp sings? Wait, what the hell? What? Wait, what? Who made this? Hold up. What? What is this? Mogswamp sings? This is gonna get me copyright claimed, but wait, is it actually me?
You say the baby, you be.
Wait, what? It's like AI. What is going on?
Singe semana, só voleibol. Dela cheia e dizem na cor passou de sol, passou de sol, no passou de sol, no basta toda singe semana.
What? What is this? What is this? What the heck is that? What? I'm so confused. What? Why would you even need to make an AI? Like, I actually sing all the time.
Wanting to start again.
Do you ever feel like a... Dude, this is who made this channel? Mogswamp sings. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be the next subscriber. That is so bizarre, dog. I don't know how you even found this. They've only got like 20 views each. Thank you for the 2. 8 hours of my PC on, bruh. But yeah, dude, like what?
Even named being Jean, she cost a sin.
You don't know that Billy Jean is cause it's sin.
Then he EVGA turns out.
Oh, this is killing me. Oh, I don't condone AI. I don't condone the use of AI. Oh my god, this is so funny. Who made this, dude? Who would have spent the time to make that? Truly bizarre. That was the last thing I expected to see today, man. That is so funny. Alright, who wants me to visit their base? I trained the AI model, may or may not have done it. Oh, it was you? Of course it was. Tom must be 12. Thank you for the 2, dog. That's pretty fun. I thought you just found it, and I was like, how did you find this, dude? That's so funny. Alright, who else wants a base visit, huh? Oh, the rest of my base is above bedrock. Okay, let's go back to Catsmith and see the rest of their base, because I think we missed some of it. Whoa. Whoa. Dog, what is this base? You've got a ocean monument made out of mud. What is that? Dude. How many cats do you have? Alright, well, if you're ever wondering why the server's laggy, just yell at Catsmith. Don't yell at me. What is this base, dog? This is crazy. I don't even know, like, how you place this noise pattern. That is wild, dude. Yo, long time no see. This is Graydon from a while back. Dude, what's up, Graydon? Gman1224. Thank you for the 5, man. I do remember you, Graydon. It's been a minute. How you been? Hey, Mog, are you going to post Misadventures content? Yes! Yes! I just got my start on the server the other day with Fwip because I'm done moving now, so we'll have to do some streams on there. I do want to put out an episode too, but I don't know if I'm going to make it a series. I was thinking maybe like one episode of my whole time on the server when it's all done, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think about it. I could maybe make an episode about my starter base as well. I'm not sure. All right, guys. I think I'm done with Flatnet. I think I'm done with this stream, but you guys got me in a singing mood. So I'm gonna sing a song for you because I think at this point, oops, wrong Flower World. I think at this point the stream's probably already copyrighted, right? So I'm gonna sing you one song, and then we're gonna go, okay? We're gonna sing one song, and then I'm gonna say goodbye, and we'll end the stream, okay? You ready? Leave quite an impression, 5 feet to be exact. You're wondering why office clothes went missing. My body's where they're at. Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me, 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. He pins you down on the carpet, makes paintings with his tongue. He's funny now, all his jokes hit different. Guess who he learned them from? Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me, 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. La 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 la. The bridge. Every time you close your eyes and feel his lips, you're feeling mine. And every time you breathe his air, just know I was already there. You can have him if you like. I've been there, done that once or twice. And sing about it don't mean I care. Yeah, I know I've been known to share. Well, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. Just know you'll taste me too. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. You'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. Hey, Sabrina Carpenter, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got Golden Buzzard. Let's freaking go, dude. We're on to the next round. I'll see you all in Vegas. Thanks for coming to today's stream. I'll be streaming a lot more from now on. I'm done with the hard part of my move. I got a little bit of unpacking left to do, but from now on, we're back to Mogswamp streams. We're so back, baby. So make sure to go over to my Discord, discord.gg/Mogswamp, sign up for the live ping roll so that you'll get pinged every single time I get live and you won't miss a stream. If you do miss a stream, I've got my side channel, VOD Swamp. All the VODs go up on there. And we've got the second side channel, More Swamp. Some of the VODs get edited down into finished videos, so check that out too. But for now, that's going to be it for the stream. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. And yeah, have a great rest of your night. I love you guys. See ya. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid someone.